Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. So in between episodes, I did a lot, but also not very much. I farmed Sullivan's Cradle a lot and several merchants for several schematics. So I have these two things for my staff, grip and blade, that are different. I got a staff grip that lets me have Constitution, which I decided to pick over magic, and then my stat blade is much better. So those stats look like that. I think that's pretty good. Uh, and then Iron Bull got new armor that looks basically the same, but is pretty much better, notably. And Varric got new armor that looks pretty relatively different and is a lot better. So I like that look. Dorian, you'd already seen. He doesn't have anything new, I think. I am trying to keep that hat, even though it's not very good statistically. I think it's cool. One thing I did learn, the staff schematic that I would probably want to use is gotten by an operation that you can only do after the next story quest. Additionally, I discovered that there is a series of operations that are lengthy that I never unlocked, because you have to go talk to this guy.
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined. Sutherland, your worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
Okay. So this is actually a very long series of operations. So I think up until like the end of this operation chain, it's just a series of operations. So I don't have anything to do quest-wise while those operations happen that, I could come in and start an episode, look at that operation, and then go do something else. We're running pretty low. So I might do a lot of that off video and just save the very end so you guys can see what it results in. I don't know if that's satisfying. Alright, I sent people off to get some resources, so spindleweed, elf fruit, royal elf fruit. And some elf fruit. I also bought a bunch of herbs so I can craft potions. This is a mission we finished Arcanist and Fade. Arcanist Dagno is supplied with remnants of exposure switch, and Fade she has done something. It is perhaps best to contain her efforts to the Undercroft from now on. Let's talk to her after this. New to the crew. 5-pound bandits. Liliana we can send. In order to continue this, however, we use Cullen. You see, that's going to take 45 minutes. So we're going to outfit this Sutherland and send him to deal with the threat. That is a long series of things. Next on my agenda, there is precisely one sort of map thing. Let me show you. This. Oh, there's two. I have two maps unsolved, so we're going to actually look for both of these. I know where... I forgot to look up the second one, sorry. I know where that first one is. There's also a requisition here, but I may or may not bother taking it. It's that exclamation point by the one camp. I haven't decided if I want to end this just with either having no maps with exclamation points and all these random requisitions, or if I want my journal to be empty so that I have a bunch of unaccepted infinite requisitions that I could go take when my journal's empty. I don't know what I like better. Because I could empty the journal technically by doing the right thing. I'm going to follow what I saw online to find where this map leads. And that sketch, I might just actually have to do it myself. Thankfully, there aren't that many rivers in this area. I think there's like one or two, so I can get I'm pretty sure there's just this one. Yeah. So we will use that later on. Yeah, so I will say, having now done an excessive amount of resource farming, or not resource farming, schematic farming, like way more rapidly than before, it is such a pain that BioWare made
How
that,
are you feeling
that
about that
aspect of the
bed
game.
now?
Oh my god, stop talking about
Still
this
good,
bed.
actually.
I swear.
Crazy. We're beating
So
Corypheus every
Anavirus,
time we turn
so
around.
that's where
He's
the
on the run.
sketch was.
We're beating his minions, my hirsute little friend. Not the same thing. Besides, the moment we crush Corypheus into the sand, I'll be more than happy to pay up.
So, like,
If he crushes us, you'll be dead.
That will make it harder to spend my winnings, true.
alright, I'm gonna follow sort of this exact path to make sure I get this right. Basically, but anyways, yeah, so schematics, it's just really frustrating to have so many things that are random drops. And the big problem is that a lot of chests will spawn with just one schematic in it and nothing else, which will mean that you have to, I believe I have to go, like, around, right, over this way. I think you can start to see the ping shortly. Yeah, it's right up here.
Let's look around.
So there you go. And it's good. Cleave a unique axe. That's not even good anymore. And then, so I want to check this. Plated codex. So it's near the river. Okay. I'm just gonna go follow the river. Like, I don't know if there's another better way to do this. It's also him heading into that one Dalish tomb. That's what that picture was, but the river isn't near that, so I, like, don't really know what's up with that. And thankfully the river isn't wide enough that if I sort of head out across, so if I follow it, I should be close enough on either side to get the ping to show me that I'm close, so. And if I have to, I'm just going to open up my browser in the other monitor and look at this up if I can't figure it out. So I'd like to do anything else this episode. It's just 30 minutes of me dicking around in the Exalted Plains is not a good episode at this stage in the game. And the other thing I have to do really is that I'm willing to do right now is fight the dragons, so I guess that could happen. I know it's not down there because that's well, maybe I'll go check down there. I'm pretty sure it's not because that's near the Dalish Bath, which I've been around and I've dealt with this sort of end of it, but let's follow it. Sort of around this area that I haven't maybe been to. I know it's not on that side of the river. Down here. I guess I've only been to that. Okay. This is all good. I think this part of the river is actually... Oh, nope, it's fine. Alright, let's follow along the bank. Hey there, Hala. Yeah, so the staff that I want as sort of my endgame staff and the armor that I want as my endgame armor. Staff I won't be able to get until I beat the next story mission. So I won't shotgun the end of the story like I was planning, more or less. You'll see. There'll be things to do in between, things to wait for. But then what's it? The armor, the schematic for it is on the last dragon, just straight up. So that'll be when and if that happens. So hey, Viridium. So yeah, it's an interesting bird noise. Oh wait, I thought I did this one. There's one up here, wasn't there? That I did, right? Like, okay, let's go check again. Yeah, okay, so it's not this one. I got that one. Yeah, that spot right there. Okay. Look at this shit again. I can't tell what that is saying. I really have no idea. I'm gonna go up here, I guess. Maybe it's just like down this way. I really have no clue. This doesn't look right though. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's this, but I don't think so. That's the edge of the map. Okay. I definitely didn't see anything that really looked like that, I don't think. Not that I can recall. Let's just do that. Oh, that's one. I mean, I don't know. Really don't know precisely. Which one is this? Sketch of Anavirus River. Do. I'm looking up things on the internet. Looking it up today. Figuring it out where this is. Looking at a quick video. It's muted, so you can't hear it. Wait. Oh! I think I understand what's going on. This is a river. I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm going to walk while that video plays on my other monitor. It has no volume, so we're fine. Okay. I see where I'm going. Alright, I was a fool. Put plain and simple, I was a fool. Anyway, sorry about that time waste and any sudden starting and stopping. I don't know, I thought that was a lake, I wasn't paying attention. It's definitely a river, you can see land pretty close on the other side. I am a dingle. A big giant dingle. Okay. I think I'm going to try to fight the dragon after this. If I fail again, I'm sorry, that'll be a second time, but at least it'll take up the rest of the episode and be hopefully entertaining. I should have enough stuff to craft a full bevy of potions now, which will help out. Yeah, it's up here, I think. Makes sense, just sort of run straight out from that place and head straight to the river. And then you get up here and bury a thing. Is it over here? Yep. And we'll start. It's right here. That's that. That's their scout armor. Well, that's probably gonna get sold. Or maybe I'll give it to Cole. Who knows, right? The party came around in a weird way. Alright. Yeah, I think... Yes, first I'm going to go here, set up potions, and then travel around and go try to fight the dragon. That's sort of my next goal here. Oh god. I would just like to beat this dragon and have it over with so I can have my guy's armor. I also got a new hat schematic that's better than my mage hood, but I really don't like the way it looks, so I'm not sure. I'm going to wait to figure out if I make a new hat until after I've made my new armor. I might just be satisfied with a worse hat in exchange for the appearance. But I also haven't gotten... There was still one other style of helmet that I could get a schematic dropped for. And there's also a superior version
Not to touch that lyrium.
of the schematic that I did get dropped. It's all very silly. Okay. That's all good. Why, my game crashed. Okay. once again, it's one of those instances where I really just am not in the mood to stop, and I'm not going to do any of that stuff over again because it's really a waste of my time. So you get to see my desktop for a second in my super professional Let's Play. Don't worry, it's not like I'm doing this for my job or anything. If I was, I would, well, probably be bad. Well, it is bad. You get my point. It's definitely not something that I'm working. Sorry about that. That is this game sometimes, though. Just random crashes, unfortunately. Hoping the next patch comes soon and gives us some stability. Hopefully in the week, like... So when I'm recording this, they sort of released this statement on Friday. Well, the producer did. I think it was on Friday, yeah. That the next patch was soon. Trademark. Not there. He didn't actually do the Blizzard trademark soon, but he did say soon. I had the trademark because it's kind of a video gamey thing. But basically, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, it'll be within the next. So, yeah, like, okay. Where I was going with that, let me get back on track, sorry. So you said that on Friday. Some devs do work weekends, but when it's not in crunch time, that's usually not the case. So I suspect it's like kind of thing where they said they hadn't locked down what's going to be in it. So I imagine that work for the first few days of the week following that statement is sort of locking down what exactly they want in the patch and then making sure it's all good, getting it ready to go on all the platforms. So I expect it maybe like 2 Fridays after the initial announcement. That makes sense to me. Okay, quick save because freaking whatever. I also still don't know if this sword is actually better furball than his other one, but I'm willing to try it out just for shits and giggles. We're gonna try to fight this dragon again. Try to be a little bit better. I have slightly more health. I have regen potions that I can use. I'm going to try to be more on the ball about keeping my party members alive, maybe. We'll see. And I've changed my build slightly. I'm going to try to stick up ice walls like next to me while I'm hitting him. Maybe that'll do something. At least make it so that if he does hit me, I take less damage. I don't know. Sort of going fast and loose with this dragon fight for the moment because I'm not super attached to beating it now. It's just sort of a hope that I can and a way to kill the rest of this episode. Yeah. So to be clear, what I was saying before, I'm probably going to do that operation pretty much completely off camera until... Off camera? I keep saying camera. There's no cameras involved here. Off recording until it gets to a point where there's actually an out of war table aspect to it. Just know that, I don't know, you need to follow certain... Can I quick save here? Yes, I can. I did quick save right there. Cool. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is where I screwed up before. Dorian, move that way. Beck, you're good, just sort of stay this way, and then Bull, I should just go like right here. Cool, everyone avoided damage from that, that's what I wanted. Beck. There's no reason they could save his poison. It's like, I need to remind him just to use it all here. To bust up his leg with the thing. Okay, good. See, when everyone stays alive, we get major damage. Shit, I didn't even see those. Did everyone just get hit? Yeah. Oh, well, no, they seem to do a good job. Doing good. Okay, I think I got him knocked down. No, not quite. He just fled for some reason. Yeah. Pop one of these suckers. I want you to throw one of these like on top of you guys. Very quiet, right there. There's absolutely no reason for you to be close by, Barrick. Oh, wait, everyone get out of the way. Everyone. Nope, missed it. I did not do it in time. Shit! I almost got to be able to do that. Okay, Varric, you need to get out of the fire. You need to chug one of those. You need to, just, like, move. Get right the frig over there. Oh, Bull died instantaneously. It's always my favorite. I'm going to save Resurgence for when I feel like I really can use it. Yeah, I'm good. We've got rid of the area, but I'm fine. Still got guard. Oh, Keeping everyone good is good. Okay, I just remembered, you should have that on. Poison him for bonus damage. Cool. I'm gonna bring in the guys. I think we need them. Legitimately, I think we need them. Dorian, okay, good. The Spirit Dorian hanging out with us. Quickly, this became less good than it started. Oh, shit. They all died before I even had a chance. My bad. Okay. Gotta keep on slashing. Wow. That was interesting. Okay, that's more dragonlings. I haven't used any of my regen potions yet, which is good. I'm going to do that just to be careful here. just out of way of his pull thing. Or maybe I'm not. That's not what to do. Okay. Let's just do one of these right here. That didn't work at all. Let's do one of those. Wow, okay, I haven't killed any of your previous ones and you're summoning more? Alright, Skippy. Whatever you say. Okay. More? Yeah, that's what it looked like. Just finished the last group. You know what? It does one thing though. I'll say it builds up my focus, so it gives me another chance at resurgence. You know what? I can't complain about that one. No siree. As long as I can survive, it does give me that opportunity. Alright, keep them coming. I'll get resurgence and then the group will be back to screw you over. And you building up barrier means. Okay, that's enough for resurgence. We're gonna do that shortly. Just one of these. Oh, that was fun, but they had barriers, so they seemed to do okay. So I just want to get rid of his guard. Okay. Varric, poison. You do one of those, and you just do one of those just in case. I don't freaking know. It's kind of a preemptive. Yeah, that preemptive was okay. So like you're gonna get attacked and you're not gonna avoid it, and you're just gonna need health. And oh hey, Dorian's back to being a ghosty ghost again. I don't know how that worked, but I'm not complaining. Somehow Bull got brought back. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I tried and I failed. You throw this. No, just on yourself. You chug me. Fight. Oh, nope, he's dead. Dead instead. Da-da. Okay. Okay, check one of these again. Perfect friggin' timing, Alex. Okay, okay. sure this perspective is very enlightening and interesting for you. Oh, he's dead. Okay. He's never fallen down once, but I'm doing good. So he's summoning more dudes. Well, you know what? Actually, like I said before, summoning dudes, I'll take it, because, you know, resurgence. I'm staying alive, man. I'm doing good. I got regens. I got mana. Oh, there he goes. Knocked down like a champion. Awesome. That's a good time to chug a mana potion. At this point, doing damage to him is more important than them, because they are not going to weaken me enough for it to matter. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh my goodness. Hey there. Soloing dragons like a boss. Get out of the way. Yeah, he's gonna build up guards. What of it? That'll help me build up my barrier. Yep. I can do that while I'm stunned, which is odd. I think that's probably a glitch of PC, because I can click, you know. That's just sort of a thing that they can't really stop, maybe? I don't know. Stand in the fire and give no frigs. I think I have enough to do resurgence again. We'll see. No, I'm just up below. Shortly. So, one or two more little baby dragonlings. This is a fight, man. This is a fight. Oh, I can do it now. It's glowing. Yeah. Come on, everybody. Back up. Use poison. Toss on this because you're inevitably going to die. And just toss on this so you can do stuff. Okay, wow. I leave the computer for me for a few seconds, all of my guards gone. That is how you fucked it up. But we can do this. Yeah, you summoned guys. Guess what? I summoned guys too. It's called my friggin' party. He's going down. There's no way he will live. He's dead. Dragonlings are easy peasy when there's no breeding grounds completed. Wait, Dragon Hunter completed. Hey. Hey. Piece of fade, piece of crap. Alright, let's show you the loot. Duke's Mane, unique helmet. Be good if my main warrior wasn't a Qunari. Keeper robe schematic, that is. Only for elven mages. Superior guard belts. Using it. Dagger, give it to Cole. Master of Battle Mage armor, not very good, but that's cool. And shit. And then Dragonlings, and Silverite. I'm going to continue doing this off recording. Thank you very much for watching me kill my last dragon. It's been a pleasure. The power of the Knight Enchanter is great. When you next see me, I'll probably have my new armor and other shit. And yeah, it's going to be a great time. So thank you for watching, and good night. Or good day, depending on when you're watching this. Anyways, bye.